Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, or if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by as we have another update-related episode. Yes, think of it as a sneak peek to the sneak peeks, talking about balancing specifically. Now, they've got a whole balancing blog beginning, and that is a big step in the right direction, in my opinion, of better communication with the players in Clash of Clans. So we can expect to see frequent updates to this balancing blog beginning now, and with each major and minor update, we should expect more balancing in the game, which I think overall is a good thing for general gameplay. But let's get into some of these specifics and see how they will affect you, because they will affect players of many different levels. So let's start with the Town Hall 11 changes, and they are to the Grand Warden's Life Aura and Eternal Tome. The range will be reduced slightly, so it will be a little more important as to where you place him. He will no longer just easily blanket almost your entire army. It is going to take a little more skill and placement to get him in just the right spot to prevent as much damage as possible. The next change will affect anybody who owns or attacks a multi-target Inferno, and that is that the retargeting delay is going to be reduced. So the Inferno will acquire targets more quickly, and that could help take down hordes of skeletons generated by witches. That looks like probably what that change was directed towards. But that is just the beginning of the changes for witch and skeleton users. Get ready for this. All skeleton hit points have been reduced, so they will be more fragile, and in a lot of cases where it took an archer tower 2 shots, they will now be one-shotting those skeletons. And here's another significant change. Skeletons spawned from witches will no longer trigger traps. And that means the days of entire raids ending in just a couple of seconds could be back unless you are careful about where those traps may lie. Also, the level 6 Goblin has been moved down to Town Hall 9 from Town Hall 10, so there's a little bit of a buff happening to Town Hall 9 farming. Also, for Town Halls 9 and above, the Expos are seeing a damage increase at levels 2, 3, and 4. The Expo used to be one of the most feared defenses in the game, and it looks like it could be making a comeback. And another unit making a comeback? The Valkyrie. Yes, beginning at Town Hall 8, the old Valkyrie is getting its damage increased. Now, the hit points are being decreased, but in addition to getting damage increased, and this is the key, the attack is going to be faster. So the Valkyrie that may have seemed a little bit sluggish before is definitely going to be quicker, and that could make a huge difference in the usage and the utility of the Valkyrie. Next on the list is Wizard Towers. Their hit points are being increased and greatly increased at later levels, so they may be much more difficult to get through, especially for Town Halls 9 and 10. The next change will affect players of all different Town Hall levels, and that is defending troops that come out of the clan castle will no longer just stand in a poison cloud. They are now smart enough to move out of the way if they are standing idle. So that easy snipe, the pickoff of the defending clan castle after you've lured them out, is a thing of the past. So we're back to having to deal with that clan castle either during the attack or in another creative way at the beginning. Now, more good news for farmers and really anybody who wants to train their army more quickly. Dark spells have had their brewing time decreased to 10 minutes, and regular elixir spells are now only 20 minutes to train. And get ready for this one, battle time limit reduced to 3 minutes per attack once again. So we saw 3:30, it's back to 3 minutes. And that shorter time, coupled with the change of behavior to clan castle troops, could make those 3-star war attacks just a little more challenging. Also, revenge attacks will now award the star bonus and the league bonus rewards. A lot of people were asking for that. That is good news. Also, new building construction can no longer be canceled. You can cancel an upgrade, but you can't cancel a new building, and that is to prevent intentional building and selling of high-level defenses during clan wars in order to gain an unfair advantage. So that is the first of several steps in the right direction. And we also have the war balancing. We talked about that in a recent video. I'll link it in the description. You can look for those changes to be implemented in the coming update. Now, sneak peeks, they're coming soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed. I will have all of the sneak peeks for you just as soon as they are available. This is going to be an exciting update, I can promise you that. Lots of good stuff coming, so stay tuned. Thank you guys once again for spending a short part of your day with me. Now get out there and make every attack a full attack.